teaching your child to wait, start as young as 1 year. If you have a little swiper, a child who can clear a desktop in 2 seconds flat, if you have a runner, this one's for you. If you have a little one who throws their plate or cup the minute they are finished, this one's for you. Research has found that children with Down syndrome have impaired working memory. Working memory plays a role in impulse control by helping individuals hold information in their mind and weigh the potential outcomes of their actions. Young children with Down syndrome often have a hard time with impulse control. Impulse control is the ability to stop and think before acting, which can be challenging for young children. Teaching impulse control techniques can make a world of difference in your child's life. Learning to wait can help keep a child safe. Children who are impulsive and have difficulty waiting may be more prone to engage in risky behaviors, such as running into the street without looking or grabbing objects that could potentially harm them. Another reason why it is important for young children with Down syndrome to learn to wait is because it can improve their overall behavior and social interactions. When a child learns to wait for their turn in a game or activity, they are practicing self-regulation and developing important social skills such as sharing, taking turns, and cooperating with others. This can lead to more positive interactions with their peers and improve their relationships. In addition, learning to wait can also be beneficial for a child's cognitive development. By delaying immediate gratification, children are able to focus on completing tasks or achieving goals that require sustained effort and concentration. This skill is crucial for academic success as well as other areas of life, such as completing daily routines and following instructions. Furthermore, waiting can also promote emotional maturity in children with intellectual disabilities. It teaches them how to manage frustration and cope with disappointment when things do not happen immediately. This is an important life skill that will help them navigate challenges and setbacks in the future. In order to encourage waiting, parents can implement strategies such as setting clear expectations, providing distractions or activities while waiting, and praising children for using self-control. By teaching children the importance of waiting, parents can help them develop valuable life skills that will benefit them in various aspects of their lives. So next time you find yourself in a situation where your child needs to wait, remember the benefits it brings and use it as an opportunity to teach them patience, responsibility, and social skills. Point out to them the time you need to wait by saying, "Oh, we are waiting. When the light turns green, then we will go. We are waiting. It will be our turn next." I highly recommend that you learn and use sign language for the word wait. At Little Leaf, we also use an ABA approach to teaching a child to wait. This approach gives our little ones the direct instruction they need to gain this skill. We also teach waiting hands to our students with this approach. Parent training videos for teaching waiting. I recommend teaching waiting and waiting hands to children as young as 12 months. This can include teaching the sign for waiting, use the sign during your daily routine, ask them to wait for just a few seconds at mealtimes before giving them their food or drink. Teaching them waiting hands by teaching them to hand dishes to your hand rather than throwing them the second they are done, or during mealtime. You will use the verbal cue, "Hand that to my hand." You need to spend 2 weeks or more being ready to catch that dish before it goes flying. Redirect them by saying, "Hand that to my hand," and help them to hand it to you. Make sure to praise your child for a job well done. By setting this as a goal and giving it top priority is crucial. I know mealtimes can be busy, but this is an important skill to teach when young. Children with Down syndrome often fall into behavioral patterns that are challenging to alter. Repetition reinforces these behaviors, making them harder to change. We will often hear this referred to as getting stuck in a groove or Down syndrome grooves. This is a behavior pattern that they develop that can be extremely hard to change. The more they do something, the more they will do that behavior. The younger they are, the easier it is to shape or change that behavior pattern. Keep this in mind for all unwanted behaviors. It is important for your child to learn that their body needs to stay in a limited area. Often you want your child to stay next to you in public. Once your child starts moving around, it's a great time to introduce a rug or step stool to teach waiting. These tools offer visual cues that are especially beneficial for children with Down syndrome who are visual learners. Since waiting is a part of life, having a portable rug or step stool handy is a good idea. When heading out, a compact carpet square or a small foldable stool come in handy. When you start to ask your child to wait, use a timer and start for very small amounts of time. I prefer using a stopwatch when trying this exercise for the first time. This allows me to gauge the natural waiting time they can endure. To encourage patience in children, I suggest setting the timer for 1 or 2 seconds less than their natural ability to wait. Then praise your child for waiting. This method helps them feel acknowledged and reinforces positive waiting behavior. You will increase the amount of wait time very slowly over time. In conclusion, patience is a valuable skill that should be nurtured and developed in children. Teaching them to wait patiently can have numerous benefits such as improved self-control, better decision-making skills, and increased tolerance for delayed gratification. By incorporating simple tools like timers and portable rugs or stools, parents can make the learning process more fun and interactive for their child. Remember to start with small time intervals and gradually increase them to help your child build their patience muscle. With practice and encouragement, your child will soon learn how to wait calmly and positively in various situations.